Hey guys, it's Mahel here with Tech from Another Perspective, and today I have the Nokia Lumia 520 in turquoise or blue, whatever you want to call it, and this is just an amazing phone and I will be reviewing it. So let's get right into the video. Sorry for that. First of all, I want to start with the size. Alright, so it does look a bit chunky, but you know, it's a Nokia, so people will call it brick. It's actually quite light. It's lighter than my iPhone, which I'm using to record this. I have a screen protector right on here, and you can just see I have my iPhone here in the reflection. At the back, you will see that it has a 5 megapixel camera which records in 720p, but it does not have a flash. It does like a flash, but then again, it is a budget Windows 8 smartphone. And here you have the Nokia logo, and here's one speaker, which is just not exactly the best place for a speaker, but it will do. And there's just the one speaker right here, and if you're taking a call, then there's a speaker here. So Windows Phone 8 is quite cool. You could just slide this up and it will be unlocked. And this phone does have a Qualcomm Snapdragon S4, a dual-core 1 GHz processor, and I'm not exactly sure about the graphics card, but graphics chip rather, but I think it is a Adreno 400, something along those lines. But the Windows Store doesn't have many get games. If I just go in here, so the graphics won't really matter much, because if I just go into games, and then okay, this is music. So if you'll see, but best rated, the best ones you'll have is, okay, so you have the popular ones like Where's My Perry, 4 Pix 1 Word, but the best one you'll probably have is Assassin's Creed, which is music. But as I was gonna type in Asphalt 8, which is apparently on the store. I did have this on my iPhone, but it was really rubbish, so I didn't get it. Well, I meant like I deleted it, and I got it for free. But this phone would have no problems running this, and it's just a solid phone from Nokia. It does not have a front camera. You can see that on my screen protector. There is a spot for a front camera right there, but there is no front camera, unfortunately. But then again, you don't have something like Snapchat, so you won't really need it. And actually today Instagram came out for Windows Phone about 1 hour ago maybe, and if I do go down, then it should be somewhere here, but I'll have fun and find that later. Recently Vine came, and this is just a solid phone. If you want to open something else and you don't want to like find it, then you can just do this. Skype.
Searching for Skype.
Oh, you have to press open Skype. Type open Skype. Open Skype.
Starting Skype.
And now you can see that Skype opens up, which is pretty good. I mean, all you have to do is hold down this Windows button right here, and it will open up, and that is just pretty good. Click accept. Obviously not use this. If you want to multitask, then you can just hold down the back button, and there you'll have it. And I could just slide through. If I want to go back to the menu without closing anything, then I'll just press the Windows button. Otherwise, if I want to close everything, I'll just keep pressing back, and you'll see when I hold down, there's nothing here except for the start button. You do have Office included, so if you are on the move and you just need to type in a Word document, then you can just do that. For example, that's a sample. Scroll down, it's pretty decent. I mean, you can input images if you have them saved, so you can basically do homework on here. Sample presentation, you can do PowerPoints, which is surprising. Let's see if you can do that. Here we go. So explore the solar system. You can see that it has transitions on this Office. which is just good because then you'll be able to do your homework on this as well. For example, if you need to revise and there's PowerPoint, you can just send it over. And also, if my school has a SharePoint account and I can actually log in with that. So if I do have my stuff to SharePoint, then I can log in with that and then just, access it. So, right, folder, it says add a SharePoint here, so I can just type it in and then I'm pretty sure it would work. I do have a SharePoint account, like I said. Next up on the phone, I will show you YouTube. YouTube is actually disappointing because of Microsoft not cooperating with what Google wanted, so they had to remove the actual app, and now it's just basically in Internet Explorer. So when you open YouTube up, you can see that this is Internet Explorer. And here we go, you have videos. Right, that reminds me, the next bit can be Internet Explorer, that I'll show you. So here you have the fast browser, it's actually pretty good. You have all this here, tabs, and just close it. Google will open in quite fast actually. If you go into a HTML benchmark, pretty sure what that's what it's called. Sun Spider. Yes, this is the one. Just go in and click balanced. Actually no, just click start now. It's going to start. The shorter the amount, the better. Warm up. We'll see how good the JavaScript is on this. You can see that I don't think this is a very HD screen, that's why you can see the bars going through, but the benchmark is not doing that well because it's not actually doing it in seconds. If you try this on, I don't know, even the iPhone 5, then it would run quite fairly. As you can see, it's just going down slowly. I mean, okay, this phone does not have flash, but like I said, it's a budget Windows 8 phone, and it can do quite a lot for its price. I actually bought this for £70. You might have noticed in one of my other videos I said I had a white one. That's actually my dad's, and that I bought for him, and this is my mum's. She bought it about 1 to 2 weeks after I got my dad a Nokia Lumia 520. Right, so you can see that the time is 1422.7 milliseconds in total. That isn't that great, but for the price, I guess it's okay. And you can load websites pretty quickly. Just go here. I mean, okay, it does fair, but if you try a more intensive website, I don't know, let's try The Guardian. Okay, it's a bit more. It's taking its time to load pictures. I mean, I have BT Infinity and it should not be acting up. I don't know why my camera's also gone dark in the background. But you can see it's not doing that well. Let's just close that. Finally closed, and I just think this is a good phone. I mean, I will also review Windows Phone 8 because of some of the features you have in it. Nokia did include some of their things here, so like here maps, here drive, blah blah. It does feel nice at the back. It's just the material, I don't know how to describe it, but it's not glass, it's not like, I guess it is plastic, but it feels nice. It actually feels different on this than it does to the white one. I don't know why. Here I do have a case for it, just some cheap eBay one that costs like £2. This also does feel nice, but you can see it's getting marks on it. The last bit I will show you is actually going to be the speakers and the camera. So if I go onto camera, then you can see it's a white wall, but let's just go onto here. Okay, it does usually autofocus, and look, if you just touch it once, it'll take a picture, or you could just do that, press that once, and it'll take a picture. But and then to just delete it, you can slide, touch the three things, press delete, and yeah. So the last bit I will show you is the speakers, so we'll just go onto my brother's YouTube channel, which is just convenient because I don't want any copyright strikes, and I doubt he would copyright strike me. YouTube.com actually, youtube.com/ the keyboard is actually decent on this. I mean, I probably prefer it to the iOS keyboard. I mean, it does have iOS 7 keyboard, but most apps don't use it, which is annoying. And I'm not sure, I actually think my internet's been slow at the moment. Might have to complain to BT about that. But let's just let it load. Might actually be the internet. It's a bit annoying. But I do also have a 3G on this, so that's what I forgot to mention. It does not have 4G, but considering price, it's all good. You probably won't even need 4G, to be honest. 3G is good enough. Right, I'm gonna actually turn off Wi-Fi. Just go into settings. The settings are just simple, to be honest. You can see here, go down, Wi-Fi, just turn that off, hold that down, wrong one, Wi-Fi just turned on again, Wi-Fi is off actually, just go onto this, try to load this. Let's close the Guardian to be actually, youtube.com/ right now it's actually loading. We'll go on to this one. HQ is turned off. Just turn HQ on, press play. See, we'll see how long it takes to load on 3G. But you can see it has decent sound quality. It comes out from the back, but if I just block it, then yeah, that's the only speaker. And now you can hardly hear it because I'm pressing down there. And then you can hear it. It can actually go really loud. The volume goes up to 30 and it's only on 4 at the moment, and it's decent. This is just amazing from Nokia, to be honest. We'll stop that. Overall, I would out this out of 10 for its price. That's what I would give it a 9. General, I would give it a 7. I mean, if you do just want a simple smartphone, then this is the way to go. Windows Phone will expand and get more apps, and then that's where you will be in luck. So yeah guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a rating, comment below, and become buddy by subscribing, because this is Mahel here with Tech from Another Perspective, reviewing the Nokia Lumia 520, and I'm out. Peace.